Howdy ho folks, my name is Unix. So which power do you want? Invisible or fly? What are we thinking here? This is just obvious question. Fly or invisible? I mean, flight sounds so much cooler. You can cruise through the air. I can go everywhere. I can just go through internationally, just without paying any airplane. I just don't have to go waiting for another plane that get delayed. I just shoot and boom, be on my destination just right there. Easy. Right? Yeah. I mean, flight sounds so much cooler than invisible, you know? It just sounds more convenience. But when I go into detail, that's when I found cons in flight and found more pros in invisible. Here's what I think about this. When you go fly, right, it just sounds so much cooler and so much convenient. You just, I want to go to supermarket. Why drive? I have to pay petrol, gas, right? I was like, just go. Yes, that is correct technically, but when you want to use your power more conveniently, just want to go international, right? I guess that's when everything goes down, because you just cannot just fly on your own, you know? I mean, you can. It's not like what I mean. You just cannot just fly freely, because you have to report to FAA, I think. I think that's the thing is. I think that's from America though. I'm not sure about international. I think international space or something that you need to report when you want to fly over. It doesn't matter if you want to fly drone, but now you have to apply that you want to fly on your own body. So basically, you have to have your license on your own body. Does that make sense? I think that is the correct one, right? Because you have to have license to fly something. If now you fly your body, now you have to register yourself. So now you become the object of your own self. Because there is minor inconvenience to the flight. When I think about it into the detail, when you want to use your power, you just need to make sure there is no, air traffic, right? If you don't do that, you're probably gonna get fined, probably get jail time. So I was like, oh man, that is just no, you know, because you can't just wear a mask and then you're not a superhero. You just have flight power, so you don't have super strength. So basically, you just fly, and police can still shoot you down. So yeah, I don't know what you to expect from that. You're not Superman. You just can fly. That's your power. That's your only power. That's why I'm like, that sucks. And not only that, when you fly, you have that power. People know you have that power. You can't just hide it, you know? So when the more people know about your power, yes, you can make money out of it, but at the same time, the minor inconvenience coming through it. When your family member asks you to do something, you know, to get something in the height specialist job, so they're gonna call you, and now you just basically become a tool. Yourself is a tool for everyone to use, you know? So I think that just, I mean, it's good, you can make money, but not for me. It's just too many inconvenience, then too many stuff that I have to go through, that I'm just like, nah, I'm good. And then the invisible part, yeah, it's just not the best power you have, but I think to combat that pros and to combat that cons that I have from the flight, I think I take the invisible one. I mean, can invisible go through face of wall? Can you do that like a Danny Phantom one? If I can do that, I'm probably gonna take invisible just immediately, because the convenient. Let's just say you left your home key in the house for some reason. You just lock yourself out from the house. So now you just face into the house and grab that key, and then you let yourself in and others in. So yeah, the minor convenience have that. But let's say you cannot have that face wall, right? You're just invisible. I think that's also convenient. Let's say I make a minor mistake and I just want peace. I can just go invisible, or maybe someone just want to fight me and it's like, and now I just can attack them while invisible. See the useful of that. Yeah, it probably not the best power to have, but the convenient from there. When you think about it into the detail one, it just more convenient for me. Always not as cool that you can fly, you know. So, but usefulness in the minor convenient part, I think I take the invisible part. I know some of you guys out there just take invisible one, you just go through some stuff, but not for me. Maybe I can go invisible to see who talk smack behind my back, but I know some of you guys just do some more. I mean, I understand it, but do what you want to do. You have that power, right? But just so wrong of you. Ugh. But at least that is my pros and cons when I think about it. Do you guys still choose flight over invisible? What pros that you still take from the flight that can outweigh the cons? For me, I still take invisible because the cons from that flight is just too much burden for me. Alright, let's wrap this video. I guess that's it for this one. And don't forget to eat healthy. And I'll see you guys nanti. And cut. Man, where is it? Something here? Is it here? Wait, is that it? Subscribe. I mean, come on. It's there. Come on, it's over there. Subscribe. Right now.